Have you ever felt like everything in your life was falling apart? People leaving, opportunities slipping away, and doors closing right in front of you. You start to wonder, why is this happening to me? But what if I told you, this is not the end? What if this is the exact moment when your life is quietly preparing for abundance? You see, before something big enters your life, the universe always clears the space. It removes what no longer serves you, even when it hurts. Today, on InspireTales, we'll explore the deeper truth behind why everything feels quiet before your breakthrough, and how that silence is the sound of your new beginning. So stay till the end, because this story might just change how you see every loss, every delay, and every disappointment. There was once a woman named Ilara. She worked tirelessly at her job, loved deeply in her relationships, and gave her heart to everyone around her. But lately, nothing seemed to go right. Her closest friends, the ones she confided in for years, drifted away. Conversations became shorter, and soon they stopped altogether. A promotion she had worked countless nights and weekends for, the one she believed was finally her turn, went to someone else. It felt like a personal betrayal. Even her side projects, the creative outlets she poured her soul into, the ones she believed would change her life, slowly began to fall apart. One project lost funding. Another just lost momentum. One night, overwhelmed and lost, sitting alone in her apartment, Ilara whispered into the quiet, "Why is everything leaving me?" She couldn't see it then, but her life wasn't falling apart. Tea was falling into place. Every ending that shattered her peace was silently preparing her for something far greater. You see, abundance doesn't walk into a crowded room. It waits until you make space. And sometimes that means removing the noise, the clutter, and even the people who aren't aligned with where you're going. Think of it like this. You could unpour a gallon of fresh water into a cup that's already full of old, stagnant water. The universe has to empty the cup first. For weeks, Ilara felt empty. There was no motivation to get out of bed, no inspiration to pick up a pen, just a profound, echoing silence. The usual buzz of text messages and calls had faded. Her calendar, once packed with social events and work deadlines, was now open. But in that silence, something powerful was happening, okay? She began sitting with herself, truly sitting without distraction. She picked up a journal and wrote, not for an audience, but for herself. She started taking long, aimless walks, alone in the early mornings, breathing in the crisp air. At first, it felt unbearably lonely, a stark reminder of all she had lost. But soon, she started to feel peace in that stillness. She noticed small shifts within herself. Her mind became clearer, less cluttered with the anxieties of pleasing others. Her heart, which had felt so heavy with disappointment, started to feel lighter. The constant, draining urge to chase after people to prove her worth began to fade. She stopped begging for attention and started focusing on her own energy. She learned to enjoy her own company, to listen to her own thoughts, and to honor her own feelings. The emptiness was transforming into spaciousness. It wasn't a void of loss anymore. It was a canvas waiting for a new masterpiece to be painted. She was no longer defined by who was around her, but by who she was becoming in their absence. One morning, as she sat by her window, watching the sunrise paint the sky in hues of orange and pink, she finally understood. It was a moment of profound clarity. The universe wasn't punishing her. It was preparing her. Every delay, every rejection, every single goodbye was simply clearing the path for the things she truly deserved. The friends who left were making room for connections that would be built on authenticity, not obligation. The job she lost was pushing her away from a path that was no longer hers and toward a purpose that would truly fulfill her. The failed projects were teaching her resilience and redirecting her creativity towards something even more impactful. That day, her perspective shifted completely. She stopped asking the desperate question, "When will my blessings come?" and started saying with a calm, certain heart, "Thank you for what's already on its way." She began to see her life not as a series of losses, but as a period of sacred preparation. She embraced the quiet, understanding it was the fertile ground where her future was being planted. Her energy changed from one of lack and desperation to one of gratitude and expectation. And that's when everything changed. It wasn't a loud, dramatic explosion, but a quiet, steady unfolding. A new job opportunity arrived, seemingly out of nowhere, from a contact she hadn't spoken to in years. It was a role that perfectly matched her unique skills and her newfound purpose, something she wouldn't have even been looking for before. New friendships began to form, not through forced effort, but through shared interests and genuine connection. These were people who uplifted her, who celebrated her for who she was, not for what she could do for them. Her creative energy returned, stronger and more focused than ever. She wasn't chasing abundance anymore. She had become a magnet for it. She was abundance. So if you're watching this right now, and life feels quiet, if you feel like everything and everyone is leaving you, I want you to remember Ilara's story. Remember this truth: it is not the end of your story. You're just being emptied so that you can be refueled. You're being realigned with what's truly meant for you. The universe isn't taking from you. It's making room for you. This period of stillness is a gift, even if it feels like a punishment. It's an invitation to go inward, to rediscover yourself, and to strengthen your foundation so you can hold the weight of the blessings that are coming. Abundance doesn't come to those who desperately beg for it. It comes to those who are finally ready to receive it calmly, confidently, and with unwavering faith. So tonight, don't ask the universe for more. Just find a quiet moment, take a deep breath, and whisper, "Thank you. Thank you for the space. Thank you for the lessons. Thank you for the clearing, because your waiting hasn't been wasted. The silence is your sign. The space is sacred, and the abundance you've been dreaming of, it's already finding its way to you." Thank you for watching InspireTales. If this message resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe for more stories that uplift and inspire. Remember to be patient with yourself. Your new beginning is just around the corner.